with Loretta and my mum. Loretta, bougie girl, booked herself 2 seats at the front whilst my mum and I are right at the back. This coach journey's going to be like 9 hours, so wish us luck.
First stop by the authorities, you will be liable for a £100 fine, not fixed person or a driver, as you have been.
Say hi to the camera then. Come on. Your skin looks nice. Come sit here, Loretta, there's 2 seats. Loretta, there's 2 seats. There's actually 2 empty seats right here. Loretta, mummy, I'm telling her, Mum, I'm telling her there's 2 seats available, bro. Just come sit here.
They said allocated seats by name, allocated seats.
No, Loretta, just come sit here. If you want to charge your fare, come sit here. If you want to charge your fare, come sit here. Right at the front. And she's going right at the front. Okay, so we've just arrived in Edinburgh and we're getting a cab to the hotel. Oh no, it's not really a hotel, it's Airbnb. These connect the dots on my, and then there's even like a new one, like green. Anyway, Mum paid for a cab to our Airbnb. Let's just see what happens. Oh, that's it. I was wondering why you kept doing that. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it. Also, Mum's clearly made friends with the cab driver because he's East African. Yeah.
A lot of North Sudanese people in.
So we like found our accommodation. Essentially, I booked an Airbnb and it was supposed to be for 3 people. The woman, the owner of the Airbnb, is not only in the Airbnb, which I've never experienced before, she's also only accommodated for 2 people rather than 3. So there's just a lot of confusion going on. And obviously with my mother, shout louder.
Did you say there's a mattress on the floor?
Yeah, there was a mattress on the floor. Either way, with Mum being here, we just can't stay in that place. So yeah,
I'm a flexible man.
we're now, if you want to go see the place, we can go see it. But it was.
But why would I go such where I rock so? That's the thing.
She's a bougie babe. Clearly, I need to get onto her level.
Okay,
I just can't.
You can go now.
All right, let me book a cab then.
I've got the Uber ready.
Oh, okay. The trip has just started and it's already this chaotic. I don't know. Can I open the curtains at least? It's a bit dark.
I closed it so people didn't look directly into it. Mum wasn't going to close.
Oh God. Right.
I'm going to go to What have you left me one? You have to take one and...
No, there's more meatballs in the other one.
Yeah, my one.
No, I forgot to pack them evenly.
Yeah, my one.
Oh my gosh, they're fighting over meatballs now.
Yeah, but you guys enjoyed the pastries and that.
We called you, we told you to come over and have some, but you didn't want to eat any with us, so...
Yeah, but you should have full stomachs. I said let me eat some button.
No one told you. Mommy and I enjoyed, bro.
What did Jesus say?
Mommy and I enjoyed very well.
I said have it.
Mom, who are you calling now?
Your dad.
Oh.
He sent me a message.
Oh, right. Can I take both of them?
Yeah. No, the cheese bites yesterday when I was like, come get the
She's making mess on your bed, Mommy. She bashed. You're saying ifs. Change the ifs to you're going to be driving us. But I'm not saying you're a bad driver. I'm saying you haven't driven us on the highway yet, so.
Have you driven us on the highway?
Mommy! Mommy, don't laugh. Right, the whole premise of this trip was that it's going to be a solo, peaceful, early rising, early bedtime trip. That is not the case. So After the kerfuffle of yesterday, everyone went to bed. I want to say around like midnight, but it wasn't a peaceful sleep. Like our neighbours were up till 4 AM just chatting. So Mum and I didn't have the most peaceful sleep. And then my sister didn't sleep well because the hot water ran out in the new accommodation. Guys, I wish I was making this stuff up, but sadly I'm not. And then the whole point of yesterday was that we go shopping, and we went to Tesco's yesterday. You would have seen, so you don't get breakfast, so we wouldn't have to buy breakfast. And what's happening now? I'm waiting for my mum and sister to come and meet me so we can go Premier Inn and have breakfast. I ate oats, I packed my fruits and veg, I had my cup of coffee, and I was just ready to just hop on the bus and explore because I wanted to hop on it at 9 AM. These guys were still in bed, so they're coming. I don't know, still got half an hour till I meet them. So yeah, we'll just see. And also I feel like I'm so much more confident talking on the camera in a new place because I'm never going to see these people ever again. And also it's a memory, like the whole, I wish I had vlogged. Oh sorry, I thought the guy pulled his trousers down to pee in a public area. No, the whole point of these vlogs, I bloody love looking back at it. Like I wish I'd done them for our other trips throughout the year, but life and work just got the best of us, so we stopped. Hello. Got a little Priya. But yeah, so hopefully I can turn this into a series of just taking my mum and sisters to different places. Obviously not on my cost, it's whether they can afford to. I mean, everyone can afford to if you do it budget wise, but my sister and mum are bougie girls. Like, I didn't realise that because I'm quite cheapskate when it comes to holidays, but my mum and sister aren't. And I know I got my cheapskate ways from someone. I mean, whenever we went on holidays as kids, it wasn't crazy cheap holidays, but we weren't staying in the luxury places either. So I just assumed when we were going to stay in the initial place would be calm, but when we actually got there, even I was like, you know, this is a bit much. But if I was with Ben, I would have just firmed him and like, let's just go, let's just sleep, because we're not even going to be in the hotel room too much, and then we could have just carried our stuff with us. But no, we booked a new accom that night, and yeah, we're just taking the day clearly very slowly. It's 2 hours till midday. Like, is lunchtime, is breakfast time even acceptable at this point? I don't know. Oh, you know what, I'm gonna say we're going for a brunch, because yeah, and of all places, a Premier Inn. Like, I would have loved to have gone to a Scottish pub. You know what, I'm gonna make them go to a Scottish pub for breakfast, a brunch. We'll see what happens. She was quite grumpy this morning. But yeah, the two of them have finally arrived and they're acting like tourists now at 11:04 AM. See, if I got a free breakfast at Premier Inn, so I can't complain because of them. Scotland, bro, it's so ancient and it's so cute. I just saw that loads of buses were terminating at this area called Queen's Ferry, and I thought, let's not check. I mean, why not check it out? Look at this beauty we have just stumbled across. One just casually has in Edinburgh. Mum. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stand over here. There's something super gothic about Scotland in the night. Well, I guess it's daytime, it's 6 AM and I'm here by myself because my parents were fast asleep. Also, their TfL buses, well, TFS buses are like coaches. They are so bloody bougie, like I really like them. So, since I'm by myself in the mornings, which to be fair, I don't mind because I get to do sort of the walking that I had initially planned for this trip. Obviously, with my mum's really bad hill, we've taken a lot of transport, which I'm not mad at because I still got to explore Scotland. But I did want to hike up Arthur's Seat, but that just means I gotta come again, and I am not mad at that at all. The only difference is though, this time I'm gonna make sure I get a night coach, because initially the plan was for me to come here by myself And in doing so, I was like, well, if I don't like Scotland, at least I've only got one full day here. But then if I love Scotland, that means I just get to come back / wake up early on the last day before our coach back. And can't lie, so if I really love Scotland, well, not loved, like Scotland, so I'm definitely gonna come back. I even forgot to say, if anyone comes, for me, the only reason why, like, I'm not a fan of staying in hotels like super near the central area, because I don't really get to explore. Like, I'm always, on the first day, everyone's always going to migrate to the city centre. I just want to see areas outside of the city centre. And plus, I've stayed in those hotels before, like the Waldorf Astoria, the Novo Hotel, what else have I stayed at? The Marriott, all those type of hotels. Because of my old job, I had to stay in those hotels. And they're all cool, but after a while, they just all get quite similar. And they're all very business-esque. Like, I feel like the downstairs, you know how quirky it looks with the person standing out front in their uniform and looking all bougie. But you go inside, I personally think Premier Inn's better because it's just a bit more cozier compared to those bougie hotels. Anyway, I am now 5 minutes from my final destination. I just can't seem to configure it. After an hour's walk, I've made it, and look. Damn, the rush in London, it makes me realise how much I miss just seeing the sea, and the only thing I see is the sea. And then even when I see houses, like, this looks like a dull Balamori, like, look. This is unreal. All I'm saying is, if I see the Loch Ness Monster, I'm going. Because already I'm seeing some mad looking ship over there. If it even is a ship. So, Edinburgh's there. And then I'm right where the blue mark is. So I'm just literally looking at the Highlands of Scotland. / into the unknown. Remember